feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Brian Giles with Brian Giles MTG. And we are back with more Marvel Superheroes spoilers for Magic the Gathering. Starting our list off here, we have Claw, Sonic Subjugator, a black and 2 for a 2/2 human rogue villain with Sonic Attack. When he enters, target player reveals the number of cards in their hand equal to 1 plus the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Choose one of them. That player discards that card. So, hoo-ha. We have Madame Mask, a black and 4 for a 3/2 legendary human villain. When she enters, she connives. And when you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with Menace. So, hoo-ha. Project Deathlock Soldier. So it's a black mana for a 1/2 artifact creature zombie soldier. And you can pay black and 2 to return this card from your graveyard to your hand. So, zombie love. Red Room Recruit. For a black and 1, you get a 1/2 human spy villain. When it enters, it connives. We have Too Evil to Stay Dead. So it's a black and 2 for sorcery with teamwork 4. Choose a creature card. Choose target creature card in your graveyard. Mana value 4 or less. If this spell was use teamwork. Instead, choose target creature card in your graveyard. Return the chosen card to the battlefield. So again, using the teamwork gets you a better thing. We have Widow's Bite. Black and 1 for an instant with teamwork 3. You can choose one. If it's used teamwork, it's going to choose both. Target creature gains death touch till end of turn. Target creature gets -2/-2 till end of turn. So, hoo-ha. We have Blazing Crescendo, which I think is a reprint, but a red and 1 for an instant that reads, target creature gets +3/+1 till end of turn. Sell the top card of your library until your next turn you can play that card. Hawkeye, Young Avenger, the Kate Bishop Hawkeye. For a red and 3, you get a 2/4 legendary human archer hero with reach. Sorcery control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent, or a permanent and opponent control deals that much plus X, where X is Hawkeye's power. So, hoo-ha. We have Hex Magic. So, a red and 2 for a sorcery arcane. Now, I figure all these little arcane spells are going to be in an upcoming set, but I'll discuss that after I finish the card. So, exile all cards from your hand, then draw that many cards. So, your next turn, you may play the cards exiled this way. So, something to deal with discard shenanigans. I really believe that that it's going to be in the what I'm calling the Midnight Suns deck, or set rather, Midnight Suns. Hire a crew, a red and 2 for a instant that reads, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with menace, then creatures you control get +1/+0 till end of turn. Hoo-ha. Hydra Assault Robot. Oh no, the liberals are going to ban assault robots. Sorry. I don't usually add political stuff in there, but still. Just a little jab. Don't take it too seriously. A red and 1 for a 1/3 robot villain. Whenever another villain or artifact you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. So, hoo-ha. Okay, Kunlun Warrior. A red and 1 for a 2/2 human warrior hero. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. If you do, draw a card. We have Loki Lofesun. A red and 1 for a 2/1 legendary god sorcerer villain. Pay 1, tap it. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell with mana value less than or equal to Loki's power, copy that spell. Choose new target for the copies. Has a power up of a red and 4 to put 2 +1/+1 counters on Loki. So hoo-ha. Repulsor Blast. Red and 3 for a sorcerer that reads with Teamwork 2. Repulsor Blast deals 5 damage to target creatures. This spell was cast using Teamwork. It also deals 2 damage to the creature's controller. So hoo-ha. We have Speed, Young Avenger, a red and 1 for a 2/2 mutant hero with haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay 1. When you do, target creature with haste can't be blocked this turn except type creatures with haste. So, kind of like a gingerbread man type effect. Hoo-ha. We have Super Speed, red mana for a enchantment aura with flash. Enchant creature, when it enters, the enchanted creature gains first strike till end of turn and gets +1/+0 and has haste. So hoo-ha. We have Call Damage Control. Green and 1 for sorcerer reach, choose up to 2. Turn those cards from your graveyard to your hand. Target artifact card, target creature card, target enchantment card, target land card. So, hoo-ha. We have Giant Growth. Green mana for an instant that reads, give target creature 3/3 till end of turn. We have Knight of Wundagore, a green and 1 for a 2/1 Cat Knight villain with with trample. Whenever you put a +1/+1 counter on another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. This ability triggers only once each turn. We have Powerful Broker. At green and 2, you get a 3/3 human villain. Tap it for each kind of counter on target permanent or player. Give that permanent or player another counter of that kind. Activate only as a sorcery. Because more counters. We have Restorative Technique. A green and 2 for a sorcerer that reads, target player gains 2 lives and searches through library for a basic land card. Puts it off the battlefield tapped, then shuffles. Put a +1/+1 counter up to one target creature. We have Training Regimen. So green and 3 for enchantment that reads, creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have trample. Then in combat in your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So hoo-ha. We have AIM Synthezoids. So 2 generic for a 1/3 robot villain with, when this creature enters, surveil 2. MODOK commands that you be neutralized. Nothing must interfere with our programmed mission. We have Herbie Scout Unit. 4 mana because he's part of the Fantastic Four for a 2/1 Robot Scout with flying. When he enters, draw a card, and you can put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. It's not bad. It's definitely going to do some stuff in Limited. Next up is something that we just didn't know that we were going to get in Iron Man Armor. So 3 mana for an artifact equipment. When it enters, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +2/+1 and has flying. And you can pay 2 generic if this equipment isn't a creature. It becomes a 0/0 construct hero artifact creature with flying. And this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control until end of turn. Equipped for 2. So, this is going to be fun in your Iron Man and your Artifact Voltron builds. This is, yes, it's mythic. Yes, it deserves mythic. Yes, please. We have the Shield Helicarrier, which I was hoping to see. So it's a 4 mana for a 4/5 artifact vehicle with flying. When it enters, create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens, and you crew it for a beefy 6, but you can always reduce crew cost, and you get 2 creatures to start up that crew cost. So hoo-ha. Okay, I'm going to go quickly through the rest of the lifelands. So we got Asgardian Sentinel that enters tapped, and you gain a life. Tap it for red-white. We have Avengers Hangar. Enters tapped. When it enters, you gain a life and tap it for white-blue. We have Birnin Zana Plaza. It enters tapped. And when it enters, you gain a life. Tap add green and white. We have Fisk Tower. So it enters tapped. Then when it enters, you gain a life or tap to add white or black. You have, of course, right next to it, Hell's Kitchen. Enters tapped. Enters, you gain a life. Tapped had black or red. We have PIM Technologies. Enters tapped. Gain a life. Tapped added green or blue. We have Stark Industries. So it's enters tapped, you enters, you gain a life, tap it out of blue or red. You got Subterranean Cavern, enters tapped, you gain a life, and tap it to add a black or a green. And we have Villainous Hideout. You can tap it for a colorless or tap to add 1 mana of any color. Spend it only to cast a villain spell or activate an ability of a villain source. Pay 3 and tap it. Target villain you control connives. Activate only as a sorcery. So that's all the spoilers I have. Hoo-ha, we'll see you on the next video.